The Hoose House, 1846. It has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places. Very cute little house. Good morning. Day 124. It's about, what, 7:30?
7:50 now.
Oh, 7:50. We've been on trail for about 20 minutes. We just walked through Dalton, and I think we're headed back into the woods here soon. Not sure what our plan for today is. It's supposed to rain all day.
All day long.
So we'll see. We're trying to get up at least to Mount Greylock. Be nice if it just rains like this all day. We'll see. We are slack packing. Yay.
Thank you to Iceman.
Thank you to Iceman.
Alright, so we are just over 4 miles in to today's hike. And as expected, the rain has been relentless. Okay, we got a little pause in the rain. We're at the top of this hill here, this rock bald. And we're just under 7 miles in on the day. We should be hitting the town of Cheshire, Massachusetts, in about a mile and some change. But right now, no rain. Thank goodness, we're both drenched already. Feet are drenched. Blue's ahead of us. He's gonna try to stop at the outfitter in town. Maybe get a look at what kind of packs they have. Some huge rock formations. Golly. A bit rocky going down. I'm gonna put this away before I do something I'll regret.
I forgot to mention that we had a great stay last night at the 0-day stay hostel. Really comfortable beds. We got a great night's sleep. So yeah, it was a successful first time in the bunk room. It wasn't, we both wore earplugs, but it wasn't loud at all. Everybody went to sleep around the same time. So yeah, it's very comfortable. Great night. We're following the trail into the town of Cheshire. Cheshire? Cheshire. Cheshire.
Cheshire.
Cheshire.
I'm pretty sure.
Cheshire's Mammoth Cheese, 1,235 pounds, presented to President Thomas Jefferson, January 1st, 1802.
It's so awesome walking through these small towns. The American flags are... Okay, it is close to 1 o'clock, 9 miles in. We just had lunch at the Dunkin' Donuts that's just right off trail. Blue was not able to get a new pack from the outfitters. They really didn't have a very good selection. They didn't have any ultralight packs, and I think the largest pack they had was 45 liters. So it's just not big enough for what you need out here.
Alright, we don't think there's any way to avoid wet feet on this one. Alright.
You see mushrooms like this all over the trail, and these things are massive. Here's my shoe to give it some perspective, but goodness, huge. We are now just over halfway to the summit of Mount Greylock and starting to get up into the clouds. Rain still continues to stay at bay, so thankful for that. Trail conditions, let's see, some good, some bad. All right, the Bascom Lodge, it's where the summit is at Mount Greylock. So depending on whether we may stay there tonight or continue on to the Wilbur Clearing Shelter. We have either 3.1 miles or 6.7 miles.
We heard yesterday that a couple of hikers that we've kind of been leapfrogging with for a while have gotten off trail. And then another hiker messaged us today, and he's going to get off trail for about a week and just kind of rest and let the trail dry out. So I think the weather and the conditions of the trail have been hard on everybody. We're actually feeling really good today. Iceman has like perfect.
Kidding. I'm teasing.
Iceman has perfect timing. It's like he can sense when we need a morale boost, and there he is. So these last 2 days slack packing have been just, I don't know, great.
Blessing.
A blessing, yeah. We just feel so much better. It just breaks up kind of the monotony of it, something different, and like a couple easier days.
A little bit of excitement, gives you a little extra pep in your step.
Yeah. So right now we're feeling good and hoping for sunny days sometime soon.
Almost to the top. There's Iceman and Blue. Blue's always beating us to the top. Some amazing view of this pond area here, just shy of the summit and Mount Greylock. Pretty peaceful.
All right, here is the summit of Mount Greylock, the highest point in Massachusetts. Okay, this is the Bascom Lodge, where we have decided to get a room for the night. Looks like it's been here since 1932. Hopefully it's been renovated. All right, here is our little room for the night here at the lodge. He said the sunrise is right out there, so must be why it's so expensive. End of day 124. We are at the Bascom Lodge that is at the summit of Mount Greylock, the highest point in Massachusetts. We did 17 miles today.
Yeah, it was a good day. It was our longest climb that we've done in a while, but overall it was very gradual. It wasn't bad at all.
And we were slack packing.
Yeah,
so.
it was wonderful. We fully expected to be hiking in rain all day today. That was the forecast, but only half the day we got rained on. The rest of the day was just cloudy and it felt like it was going to rain any moment, but rain held off. We ended up getting a room at the lodge, thank goodness, because right now it is pouring outside. It's supposed to continue pouring until 1 o'clock this morning, but tomorrow's supposed to be clear skies. Just the bad part is all this rain, the trail is just not drying out. So, I mean, in spite of us trying to dry shoes out tonight, I mean, they're just gonna get wet and muddy again tomorrow.
Yeah. So tomorrow we enter into Vermont, and the latest guidance from the Green Mountain hiking club that maintains the trail in Vermont is that it's safe and fine for hiking. So
just nasty conditions.
It's it's okay to hike. We are getting mixed reviews. I guess there's somebody here at the hotel that is a Sobo, so they started in Katahdin, And when they got to Vermont, it was so bad they shuttled up here or down here. So I don't know. I guess we're just gonna wait and find out once we get on trail. We're hoping that it's gonna be okay.
And the other unknown, not only are you worried about hiking conditions, it's tenting conditions. So a lot of these shelters, we're seeing comments on Far Out that the tent spots that are dedicated for tenting are just mud pits. So we really don't know what to expect, but we shall see tomorrow.
We're hoping for the best tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Maybe sleeping in shelters. Who knows?
Breakfast isn't until 8 tomorrow, so we're gonna get a late start, and I think we've got to do about 20 miles tomorrow. So it's gonna be a long day, but
it is what it is.
all right, guys. Good night.
We'll see you on trail.